Welcome to African United. Each one teach one. Please subscribe to our channel and hit notification button for the future updates. Thank you very much in advance.
Of our constitution, who decides when to appoint or disappoint ministers in your cabinet? Those who are seized by delusions of grandeur, fashion themselves as commanders-in-chief and instruct the head of state.
Point of order.
Honorable member, what's your point of order?
It's not disappoint, it's unappoint. Disappoint means something different.
That's not
it's
the
this
point
thing
of
of reading true love as opposed to political literature.
Please sit down, Ndlozi.
Not disappoint, that means different.
Honorable Ndlozi, please.
Comrade Naledi Pando, please intervene. Man. Yes, yes.
Honorable members, I now put the question. Are there any objections to the bill being read a second time?
Honorable Speaker, we don't agree that there must not be a debate. There's laziness creeping into Parliament. We must debate. We are prepared for a debate here. We didn't agree that there must not be a debate. And you are saying there is an agreement. We think there's laziness creeping. So we're just going to declare and go home. And we're done. We're being paid money to work. So we must debate. You pass corporal punishment laws, you go home. That's it.
Yeah, honorable member.
We must debate. We're prepared for a debate. At least we must voice that out, that we did not agree and would like a debate of this amendment.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honorable member.
Deputy Speaker, Parliament works according to a system. We have committee work. We then have debates in the Chief Whip's Forum, and then the Programming Committee.
Honorable Speaker, it is lazy that we are being persuaded to come to Parliament and not work, and just only agree about corporal punishment. The EFF is here ready to debate each and every one of you, one by one, that side, one by one. We are ready to debate. We are ready to put the facts and dismiss this bill on a basis of a substantial debate. One by one, we can debate all of you.
Honorable Ndlozi,
we're not afraid.
Take your seat. Take your seat. Honorable Mafisa. Kubisa.
Deputy Speaker, there are many issues that were discussed at the Chief Whip's Forum, including the monetary bill, Mandela Day, and other issues, including this one. We unanimously agreed that there will be no debate here, only declarations. Thank you.
Honorable members, let's get the first declaration. We now... Sorry? Yeah. Oh, no, honorable member, let's follow my procedural bosses say that we should first put the question and then we'll go into the declarations. I put the question, are there any objections to the bill being read a second time? This is a strange procedure. Absolutely.
Say to Tuli, if you see anybody wearing a red overall and boots approaching you, run, my girl. Run. And don't look back. As we deliver this budget vote speech on the eve of Mandela Day.
Tuli. Honorable Ndlozi. I'm just greeting to no, Honorable Ndlozi. That is completely out of order.
Tuli.
Honorable Ndlozi. That's completely out of order. Please continue.
And Commissar Dr. Ndlozi is not married and is available.
Honorable members, we appreciate the presence of the minister's daughter in the gallery, and that's where it ends. Please continue, Minister.
As we deliver this budget vote on the
Ginger is going to be very hurt about me being available.
Honorable Ndlozi, please take your seat.
Everyone knows I'm with Ginger.
Honorable Ndlozi. Honorable Ndlozi, The floor of the House is not where personal interest is expressed. Can we now continue uninterrupted, honorable members? Honorable Minister, please proceed.
As we deliver this budget vote on the eve of Mandela Day, should I go ahead and respond to that or on the motion?
No. On the motion, sir. Yeah, no.
Oh, thank you.
This was a request to be attended to, yes.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, we move that the House suspends Rule 2902A, which provides inter alia that the debate on the second reading of a bill may not commence before at least 3 working days have elapsed since the committee's report was tabled. For the purposes of conducting the second reading debate today on the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill. Thank you. I so move.
I now put the motion. Are there any objections? Yes, Honourable Member.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Rule 4 says we can't suspend any rule unless there is 1/3 of members present. So I just wanted to check if, before we make this decision, we have got the numbers here.
Yes.
Since anyway it's a motion of the Chief Whip, did you bring your members to come and suspend the rule? That's what the rule says, Rule 4.
The only way to determine that is to invite members by way of ringing the bells and then determining the numbers. That's the only way to determine the required numbers. I can't make that assessment, honourable members, myself.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honourable member.
Deputy Speaker, I think you're correct that you do have to call for the bells to be rung to determine whether a quorum is required. But I'm absolutely sure we're going to have a quorum in the House today because I got an SMS earlier. It says, "Dear Members of Parliament, kindly be advised of a 3-line whip schedule for Tuesday, 15 November. At National Assembly Chamber from 1400. All members are requested to attend and remain in the House until it is adjourned. Inquiries, Office of the Chief Whip." No doubt we will have a quorum today.
Honourable Chief Whip.
Chair, Deputy Speaker, you will know that before we make such motions in the House, we would have consulted with the parties in the House. And in fact, we will not make such motions under spurious attempts or under spurious motives. Everybody knows, particularly those who are serving in this committee, how much work this committee has put into this. But if indeed, Chair, you have to divide the House on the basis of voting, we have no problem. We will know that we will carry the vote. But this is what we have done in the course of doing our work here after having consulted with all parties in this House.
Yes, Honourable Ndlozi.
I think that response is very problematic. The Rule 4 is not being asked to be suspended. Even if the Chief Whips Forum can agree, you have to bring your members. And that's what it really is about. Have you brought your members to Parliament to come and vote? So if they are here, you shouldn't have a problem. You shouldn't be patronizing us that we have agreed in the Chief Whips Forum. We didn't agree to suspend Rule 4. We need proper membership of those who are proposing, in particular for the suspension of rules, to attend Parliament.
Honourable members, I'll ring the bells for 5.
At this point, nothing in the Constitution nor in the rules requires me to recuse myself. The judgment makes an order relating to the National Assembly. The order is about the National Assembly. Should the House feel it necessary for anything to be done that is out of the normal way we run things in this House, it will discuss that in the right forum and a proper decision will be taken. At this point, I would like to proceed. I would like to proceed.
Magogo Mbete, sicela usilalele. We did not send you to the Constitutional Court to represent Parliament. We did not sit here and take a resolution that you must oppose that particular application in Parliament. If you asked us, if you had the decency to ask us of our opinion, we could have told you we are going to win, and therefore you must suga endleleni so that it can be Jacob Gedleyihlekisa delinquent Zuma, so that he can pay back the money that he spent in Nkandla. So you are illegitimate. There is no other way. It's a question of conscience. It's a question of the ruling. It's not a question as well of the rules that we have here. It's that you lack judgment. You're a constitutional illiterate. You can't understand. Even at the press conference, you continued to embarrass everything that we represent in this House. Let somebody competent who has shown competence approach, step down. You'll come back on other business that is not so important in relation to the removal of the president. We want to remove Zuma today. Please step down.
And are on the ground in crime hotspots across the West.
Honorable Manier, please take your seat. What's point of order you said?
Point of order. Are we in an auction here? Honorable member.
That is not a point of order.
Point of order.
Honorable Manier,
Point of order.
Please proceed.
Point of order. Chair, Speaker.
Honorable Mazoni. Order, members. Order. Order.
Madam Speaker, I rise on point 14S because the strangest thing, when Honourable Ndlozi rose on the point of order, I turned around and I saw nothing, and then I looked down.
That is also not a point of order. Honorable Manier, please concede.
Thank you, Speaker. The Honourable Ndlozi rather makes my point.
Honourable members,
point of order.
Don't do this.
Honourable Speaker.
What point of order?
No, it's not a point of order, Honourable Speaker. I just want to address you. Ned. Honourable Speaker.
Order.
Is the mic on?
Proceed.
Honourable Speaker. Oh. Honourable Speaker, we have the rules of the House.
Order, members.
We have the rules of the House.
Honourable member, this is not a perfect wedding. On what rule are you rising? On what rule? Honourable Ndlozi, take your seat. Honourable members of the EFF, honourable member, take your seat.
Honourable Speaker.
Please proceed.
Honourable Speaker, we have rules of the House here. We are not at Juju Valley or Megete Lodge.
On a point of order, Speaker.
Speaker, look.
So, Speaker, on a point of order.
Honourable Speaker, we have been abused for too long now.
Please take.
We cannot member like the manner in which Mantra is being abused at home by Honourable Manema. This is totally out of order, Honourable Speaker. Let us apply the House of the Rules. EFF, if they want to engage you, let's go outside and engage outside. Leave this elderly people. Let's go outside.
Let's go, Baba. Let's go.
Order.
Let's go.
Order.
Let's go. Let's go.
Honourable members. Honourable members, take your seats. Honourable members, take your seats. No. Honourable members, take your seats. Honourable members, take your seats. You all have a minute to take your seats.